Deshaun, just kind of the overall emotions of this game. It was one-on-one right there to watch it.
Yeah, it was up and down, like a roller coaster. We knew that this game was going to be like that because Louisville was a great team, we're a great team. And, it was going to be a lot of momentum to shift. So we just had to handle adversity, keep our poise, and make sure we stay true to who we are.
Deshaun, you're always pretty level-headed, and when you have turnovers that had night, you keep rebounding and throwing touchdown passes after. How gratifying is that to come out with a win, even when you had some hiccups?
That's great. It just shows us, even with the hiccups, how good we are and how good we can be. We made a couple mistakes off. Man, there's a couple of receivers off, route or timing with the routes and not on the same page. And, we had a couple of fumbles. So, things like that happen, but, we kind of battle through it and it's, what we, believe in. We believe in winning regardless of the adversity.
How good was the last throw to Jordan, touchdown throw? How good was that?
For me, it was just simple throw, but he made it great. He finished the play. I told him before the drive, let's be great, and that's what we need to do.
What was your mentality down 8, but you had the ball in your hand, you needed to make a play, momentum wasn't on your side? What was your mentality? Take this going forward. Hey, remember,
it's going to be great. Just finish the game, and this is what we built for. So moments like this, create moments that it's going to last for a lifetime.
What shifted, Deshaun, between the second quarter and the third quarter? The second quarter, obviously, I think you were 11 and 12 and scored 4 touchdowns, and all the momentum was going. And I think they stopped you on the first 4 or 5 drives of the second half.
It's turnovers. Just trying to capitalize on the plays, and they just have the ball more.
Deshaun, everyone feel like 2015 all over again?
Nah, this is 2016. So last year was last year. This is a whole different year. And we're just gonna focus on that.
Do you think the playoff experience helped with the big stage?
No, I mean, we was built on big stages. They had big stages before I even got here. Big stages when I got here, so it's nothing new.
Everyone wanted to build this game as Deshaun Watson versus Lamar Jackson, and they were talking about him as the Heisman frontrunner. You think you kind of stake your claim tonight that you're the guy?
I guess so. We both played good for our teams to have the chance to win. That's out of my control. That's for what people want to say their own opinions. The voters, what they think. At the end of the day, I just try to get the W's and try to win. My mind is on the national championship. My mind is not on the Heisman right now. So right now we're just focusing on one game at a time, trying to win the Atlanta division, and then going from there.
What's your overall opinion of Lamar's play tonight?
Who?
Jackson's play tonight.
Yeah, like I said before, he played good. He played hard to the very end, and he did what he had to do for his team.
With all the turnovers, did your confidence, the confidence in this offense, did it ever waver at all? I mean, the third quarter was not very good. You have to get the guys together and say they got this.
No, because we knew that things like that was going to happen. It's not going to be a perfect game, and it's not a beauty pageant. So we continue to do what we do and believe. We understand that we're good, but we just had a little adversity.
How much did the crowd help you guys tonight? I think they had 6 pre-snap penalties, and obviously at the end there was the huge false start that pushed them back.
Our fans did a great job of creating noise and problems, but that's what Clemson's about. It's loud here, it's hard to play here, and it's hard to hear. So the fans showed a lot of love, and they did a great job.
Was there any point, Sean,
tonight, just going out there and playing against a quarterback like Will?
That was fun. Just playing in general. We get 12 opportunities, a year. You put in so much work in the off season and throughout the week, just for this one moment. We had a great time. We got to enjoy it because this is what we love to do. We've been doing it our whole lives. And, who wouldn't enjoy these moments like this?
You say you're not concerned with the Heisman, but Coach Scott said, look, when Lamar's getting all that hype coming into it, of course a guy like Deshaun is going to be, excited for a game like this. Is it fun to just kind of have that toe-to-toe where everybody's kind of talking about the two quarterbacks, and especially when you can come out on top?
I guess that's for the fans and the media, for people to talk about. My focus was trying to get a win, finding a way to win. We knew that the team was very good. They were going to come hard and play, and try to take it away from us. But at the end of the day, we got the W. So I was going to just do my job and try to get the W.
How much of a burst of adrenaline did Artavis' big kickoff return provide you guys as far as really giving you that spark to carry you through the final minutes?
It was great. We knew that somebody was going to break one, and Tay told him that he wanted to get out there and make a spark. So that's what he did, and he's a playmaker, so he created that big spark, and we had good field position and we went in to score.
How were you guys able to finally work Tay and Dion into the game plan?
Well, I mean, we had them in the game plan before. It's just, the opportunity haven't came. So it just depends on what the defense is trying to do and if the ball comes their way or not.
Deshaun, with so many turnovers, is it easy for you to shrug off the last play and move on to the next?
Yeah, it's pretty easy for me. I just snap it clear and just move forward. Regardless if it's a touchdown or if it's a turnover or a bad throw, I just move on to the next play. Things like that is going to happen. It's football. The football isn't round, so it's not always going to bounce your way. And the other team is on scholarships too, so they make plays and we make plays. So we just kind of shrug on and move on.
Deshaun, the way y'all bounced back after losing the lead in the second half there, what does that say about the resilience and the fight that this team has?
We are built for moments like this, and this is what we come to Clemson for moments like this, and we knew that we were going to have to fight back, fight through some adversity, and pull it out. Louisville is a great team, so they wasn't just going to let us give it up.
As a whole, obviously Louisville is probably the hottest team in the country